Okay, here is the trigger wheel sensor coil that comes with the Kawasaki, and I took it upstairs and did some 3D printing and came up with a substitute here. This is there's a magnet on the top, and then there's an air gap, and then on the bottom I've made a hole to feed a Hall effect transistor in through there, and then everything's kind of hot melt glued in there. This is a prototype just to determine if this is going to work or not. So it took a while to get this centered in there without the wheel tearing it up, but now I think it's centered. And here's my signal. There's really nothing to trigger on, so if I let it run, there it is. You can see the missing tooth kind of scrolling through there. But if I just do a single sweep, that's pretty rock steady. So I think that's a good solution. If I can't find a VR conditioner that works, then this is going to replace the pickup coils that I've got in the bike right now. My next experiment is to test this new VR conditioner from PSEG. David sent this to me to test. Supposedly it doesn't do the automatic threshold adjustments when it sees the large spike of the missing tooth. So hopefully that will cure my missing pulses after the missing tooth. So we'll give this a try. I gotta get this off of there and put the regular coils back on. So it'll be a while. Okay, got this new guy in here. I had trouble figuring out what pin 1 was until David told me that the little square thing is pin 1. So yeah, it's all in here, it's powered up, and I've got the new, or the old VR coil mounted up here ready to go. So let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see, I got a light here. I guess that means it's seeing pulses. Let me see what pin 8 looks like. Oh, look at there. Pretty little signal. Alright. Let's raise that up a bit so we can get a good trace. And let me hit single sweep. Alright, that looks nice. That one little pulse right after the missing tooth is it's not nice, but it's there, so I think it'll count. And let's go see what Tuner Studio says. It's pretty much the same as that. So the next test is to hook this up to the motorcycle, the one that's in there, because this is running at 3,000 RPM, which is a really good signal for coming out of the VR coil. But what I trouble was on the motorcycle, it wasn't cranking fast enough during start to actually have a signal large enough to get through the VR conditioner. So hopefully this one will see it. And let me see if it actually sees the pulses as it's slowing down. Oh, that followed it all the way down to 0. I think this is going to work.